Hi, I'm Daryl Leary, and I'm out with my DJI Mavic Mini drone, and I'm at Tiger Goldstick Park, and I thought I would be really adventurous and try to fly along this creek that flows through Tiger Goldstick Park in Capilano, and this creek flows all the way into the North Saskatchewan River. So I'm just setting up my drone shot. I've been to this spot many times. Actually, my mother lives nearby. And I'm at 23 feet above the ground. And one of the shots I wanted to get was this storm sewer here. I think that's what it is. It's got a bunch of graffiti here, and I was trying to place the shot for that. It's usually much easier to fly the drone like in a big open field, but it feels much riskier when there's trees on each side, and there's only so much open space to navigate the drone and try to get close enough that you can see the water running underneath the drone. And so here I'm just trying to line up the shot. But I think this is one of my best, if not my best, drone video yet, just because of the shots I got. So this creek is not a natural creek. I mean, I suppose it is, but the actual water comes from like the refinery plant that you'll see later on in the video. It looks like I got really close to these trees here. So I'm looking at the drone, trying to judge its distance from the trees, and I'm looking back because I've never been able to take a shot like this. Me on the bridge there, and nobody was around, so I didn't have to worry about wearing my mask or face shield during this pandemic. And this was actually quite thrilling. And there is the storm sewer. And I've actually been to the storm sewer. I've taken close-up pictures and brought my 3D 360 camera there to get 3D 360 video of me sitting at the storm sewer. And I thought this would be just a really cool shot. Because normally when I've gone to this creek, I've taken a shot just with holding a camera in my hand, you know, walking on the ground or walking on the rocks or on the grass or on the bridge. So I'm going up a little bit because the last thing I want to do is hit any trees, and I figured the signal would be pretty good because this stream is flowing downhill. So I should be able to maintain a good signal. Before I had tried to shoot this creek where it flows out into the North Saskatchewan, and I tried to fly the drone up the creek, but that was quite challenging, and it was hard to follow the creek. It was a bunch of problems trying to follow a creek uphill. But this creek has a lot of really interesting geological formations, like this formation here where the earth is broken down, and now I'm flying. I'm 223 feet above the ground, but it feels like I'm flying right over these trees, and that's actually kind of spooky. But I like how the soil is completely eroded, and it's really art, you know, when you see these trees coming up from either side, and you're flying over the treetops, and you see parts of the earth exposed, and you see this river snaking through the terrain. I just really enjoy it. So I'm actually trying to fly towards this bridge you can see just left of the center. And this is a second bridge over this creek that I've been to many times as well. and I'm at 800 feet away. So I don't know if this water is clean. I just know it comes from the oil refinery, and so I don't know the story behind this runoff water, but I doubt there's any fish or even minnows in this tiny little creek. It's like some kind of like spillover or something from the manufacturing process. And this was as far as I was willing to go, 1,060 feet away from myself, because I don't know. I was just really concerned about losing signal with the drone, and there's power lines there, and you know, I didn't want to venture too far, so I wanted to play it safe. That was my original plan, to fly from the first bridge to the second bridge. And now I'm looking back at the scenery, and this is the second video, all compiled into one video. And I think someone is camping. Maybe there's a homeless encampment in the trees there. I noticed that. It looks like a few tents strewn within the trees there. You can see this little safety fence here. But I wanted to get a closer look at some of this broken earth here, and where the stream breaks into two and then rejoins as one again. And wow, this is like, this was really exciting to shoot this. This is probably the most adventurous drone video I've ever done, except for maybe flying all the way across the North Saskatchewan River. And here I think I'm 311 feet above the ground, and I just wanted to rotate the drone and pause the drone, look at downtown Edmonton, and then look over the Capilano area. There's their oil refineries. You see the pipes there that feed the stream, and this is the big oil refinery right here. So a lot of really cool things to see in Tiger Goldstick Park, and it's a really good hike. There's the North Saskatchewan, you can see it, and here I'm panning down again, and I didn't want to fly too high up that the stream looked like a tiny little thing, but I didn't want to fly too low that I would crash the drone into a tree or something like that. But I really like this terrain. You know, I just love this sloping open field and the trees along the side, and it's really cool. And I'm flying back because I wanted to get the view flying back. What I had done is I actually shot 3 different drone videos, and in between those videos I was actually taking pictures that I've never been able to take of this creek before. So you can see at the top there's a big open hole, and that's where the water flows out of, and it's a big pipe, big metal pipe. You know, it's probably like 4 feet wide, and it goes right underneath this road here that these cars are traveling on. And there I am on the bridge. And I think I'm going to go straight up now because I wanted to get some extra altitude, and just below 400 feet. But if you line that hole, you can see the big silver pipes that the water comes out of. Now maybe it's not related to oil refinery or manufacturing. Maybe it's related to some kind of other industry or something. But you see this long silver pipe there and these pools of water. So I don't really know, but it's still interesting. I'm at 391 feet above the ground. There's some baseball diamonds. This is all Tiger Goldstick Park, and you can see the water of the North Saskatchewan River and the bridge that crosses over to Rundle Park. So Tiger Goldstick Park actually runs into Gold Bar Park. And I just hit the return to home now. So it actually looks like I'm flying over the road, but I'm actually not. It's just the view of the drone. The thing about flying the drone is that things always look closer than they really are. It's really deceptive. It'd be interesting to walk through this pipe, but it'd be scary too, because I don't know what would happen. Little urban exploration. But it'd be pretty scary. I wouldn't want to take a risk like that. Anyways, I'm Daryl Leary. And thank you for watching my video. There I am on the bridge, setting up my landing nice and careful so I can grab the drone. I pause the drone here so I can get a nice picture of myself with my NASA hat and my NASA shirt. Thanks for watching.